You know, your mom say you ain't got something good to say about somebody.
Don't say it
at all.
No.
So he chose his bed or whatever, snitching. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Casanova just took his time like a man. He trolling him, talking about his wife and all this and this and that.
Yeah, that's not it.
Young guys getting murdered. There's really gangbanging out there.
Right.
Keeping it real, keeping it a buck. I mean, I don't encourage nobody to gangbang and die. But for real niggas that die, he's out here trolling them and taunting them. And this is whack shit. Like, you know, he's doing a lot of whack shit that's like foul.
Yeah.
And if you encouraging it or you thinking that's fly, you're confused.
Yeah.
No, that's the crowd. There is an audience fueling him doing that.
And
There's
like
a legion of commentary behind him every time he does some shit like that encourages him to tell him he's doing the right thing.
Mecca, I'm gonna tell you something. He's gonna be sorted out, bro.
But
let's not waste another second
he's technically
on this guy.
been sorted out already.
It's disrespect.
That's how I feel about
in my
it.
opinion, there
I
ain't
want
no
to say shout
shelf
out to
life on
Casanova
that.
though.
Yeah, they
Shout
ain't
out
free
to
cash.
Casanova.
That shelf life that he doing, when he got another 2 years at best, and then
Bro, that's a long
2 years.
bro.
He's out of here.
That's a long.
I'm talking about.
Let's cut it.
I just got one question with Joe before y'all go to the next thing because we're talking about beef. As a politician, you have to be a politician.
I'm a politician.
In this music
Hip-hop.
business, right? Mm-hmm. How the hell did you squash beef with two of the biggest dudes out from? They're not.
How did I war with two of the
They're
biggest
not
niggas?
forgiving people
Hey,
like
look at little old Fat Joe. We don't give him no props. How the fuck you talking about the two biggest niggas in history? But Fat Joe was warring with these niggas. Like for real, like.
I think.
Yo, what happened was, I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Hold on,
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
That's what I'm saying.
No, they niggas want to be cool with Fat Joe. They know, even though you weren't, even though you got beef with Fat Joe, you know he a good nigga. You got friends that's telling you, yo, this nigga's a good nigga, man. You're arguing with the wrong nigga.
Right.
Y'all wilding, y'all coming, everybody, y'all beefing with a good nigga. They telling me the same thing. Yo, 50 Cent is a good nigga, man. Jay-Z a good nigga. Y'all bugging out, nigga, like this. So I remember I went to jail and I said, you know what? I've been beefing with niggas so long. I said, how about we try something new? When I come out of jail, squash the beef with everybody. Maybe it opens some doors. Maybe I feel better. You know what I'm saying? Because it's, see.
When you go to jail?
Say, like, I'm on go time, right? I'm on go time. Since I came out my house every single day of my life for war, for beef, for violence.
Right.
It's sad, man. When you see the Fat Joe, shout out to Showtime, Kenya Barris, I got the series coming.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Fat Joe, the Book of Joe. And it's gonna explain to y'all niggas how I grew up. And I woke up every day for the smoke. So now I'm in rapping, and now I gotta go for the smoke. Like, I'm like, all right, if we see these niggas in the airport, we see them at the BET Awards, we see niggas anywhere, let's go. You cannot, like, Joe Crack is a go nigga. You cannot front on Joe Crack, ever.
But what's the conversation like?
The conversation is,
I want to know.
the conversation is, hey guys, we've been doing this for too long.
There you go.
Let's be friends. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait.
And it was that simple?
It was really simple. What happened to me was people heard this story a million times. Chris Lighty put me on, he put 50 Cent on.
Right. Yeah.
So when he died, we did a tribute at the BET Awards to Chris Lighty. Rest in peace, Chris Lighty. He saved my life. He came to my spot. He signed me in the street selling drugs. That's where he signed me. And so he saved my life. People take what Joe always said, nigga saved. Nah, he saved my life, right? And so we do the tribute, and they're like, yo, Joe, we got Missy Elliott, Busta Rhymes, and this, 50 Cent, and they're like, I heard the 50 Cent. And when you say about politics, I am the biggest politician in fucking hip hop. So I know not to fuck up the BET Awards or the MTV Award. These people never fuck with you again, right? But when I go, I got my 4 snipers with me. And boy, they the snipers. They the niggas you never see. So they with me. So I'm sitting there, the fucking 50 Cent trailers right in front of niggas is like, yo, God, the nigga, I'm like, okay. But we came for Chris Lighty, right? So we don't know where this going. But you know, 50 Cent crazy, right? So you don't know.
That's what I wanted, because I had intimate knowledge of that, and one of the reasons I think calmer heads never got out of hand, and people might not know, people in your camp and 50's camp were closely related, from what I was told. Some of them were cousins.
Not the niggas I know.
I mean,
but but I don't know.
I mean, I was told this.
No, it's not true.
You sure?
And so he knew who I was, man.
I'm not saying that y'all wasn't on go time.
No, I'm telling you right now, no, they wasn't cousins and all that. What happens is he has some Bronx niggas with him, this real niggas, Martha, a couple of niggas. And so they know what time it is. They know Joe was in the streets for real.
Yeah, vice versa.
Nobody was lying to him. Niggas was telling him, yo, they're gonna go. Like, nobody lied to him. They're gonna go. He got niggas with 10 heads with him. Like, they're gonna fly, right? And so, it wasn't really that. It was Chris Lighty. Well, Chris Lighty died. We did the tribute when we did the rehearsal.
Yeah.
Pistol Pete and them, they get in trouble getting into the fucking. They got shit on, nigga. Like, so they like, nigga, they get in trouble like, yo, we not walking through detectives. We not this and that. And 50 Cent walk up and says, Terror Squad, G Unit, we together. Niggas look around. The whole place was like, so Pistol Pete been in jail 20-something years. He's been in jail with the most notorious, crazy mass murderers you ever seen. He came back to me, his jaw was on the floor. Like, you can't out-finesse a jail nigga for a 20-year jail, nigga. Like, I didn't come back like, yo, God, this nigga just got me through the metal detectors talking about G-Unit and Terror Squad, his family. Right? He's confused. He's a nigga that finessed. He's seen everything. I'm like, nah, I don't trust this nigga. Nigga, right? Because you know he's crazy. I got a whole conspiracy theory about 50 Cent. 50 Cent is such an amazing guy. He should be adored or really studied, analyzed. Because 50 Cent to me, I don't know, I'm not from Queens. Maybe you know.
I grew up with him.
Maybe he's the guy that I picture 50 Cent, the guy with the pit bulls that chase niggas. And
That's it. No, he was always
give me your money. You know, he one of them niggas. Yo, come here. No, let me yell at you for He's that.
He was that dude.
So I'm telling you.
Because he used to box, so niggas knew not. He used to box with Un.
You're
so
not,
him and Un, so
I don't know who he boxed with.
Understanding.
To me, he's really the guy least likely to succeed. Right? And so when you see how incredible he finessed TV shows and this, like he's to be studied. Like you can do it. 50 Cent, nigga, you can do it.
I love that.
Like I do it all the time.
I love that.
I study this nigga. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
But you guys are like role models.
Fat Joe was always,
you know what I mean?
Fat Joe was always a nigga that was a politician. If he was out to kill you and you was out to kill, they called Joe.
Right.
And Joe be in the middle of 100 niggas with guns like, hey, guys, check this out. What are we doing this for? Like, you don't need to this. I've always been that nigga.
Right.
The only time I went to violence is when niggas really tried me.
Right.
And they try you.
Yeah.
Even in the industry. Had to throw a couple of people down the stairs and all that and do all type of shit to niggas, because niggas think that, you know, the gun go warm every couple of years. They think they do. Everybody got a new tough nigga.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here, they got, man, y'all niggas don't even know the type of conversations I have. These niggas that everybody talk about, the extortionists, the murderers, the this. Nigga, them niggas come to me, them niggas like, yo, Joe, I wanna holler about what, brother? Nah, I'm saying, nigga, I'll shoot you in your face, nigga, right now.
Cut it. Cut this conversation ASAP.
Right in your face, nigga. Right here. Okay. No, God, you ain't have to go that crazy.
Fix the shirt.
No,
It is.
I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait. And let me tell you something. With those type of guys, it's sad. But you gotta, that's how it got to go.
You know the rules.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.